Hello, it's me again, Aunt Jinny. Well, I have another book for you guys. All my friends, you're in my house again. It's getting to be dark out. The sun's going down. But it's still a good time to read. Anytime's a good time to read a book, right? And I have found a nice book for you guys today. It's called We Found a Hat. And it's written by John Klassen. It's about two little turtles and a hat. Let's see what that's all about. This is part one of the book. And there's a hat and there's a cactus. And part one is called Finding the Hat. We found a hat. We found it together. But there's only one hat, and there are two of us. 1, 2. What are they gonna do? How does it look on me? Said the one little turtle. The other guy says, it looks good on you. Then the other little turtle tried on the hat, and he said, how does it look on me? And this guy says, looks good on you too. You know what? It looks good on both of them. But it would not be right if one of us had a hat and the other did not. What are they going to do? What would you do? Well, they say there's only one thing to do. We must leave the hat here and forget that we found it. Do, 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 do. Walking up the rock. Part 2 of the book is called Watching the Sunset. This is the sun. It used to be up high in the sky and it's coming down, 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 down because it's the end of the day. At the end of the day the sun goes down, there's no more sunshine, and it gets dark out. We are watching the sunset. We are watching it together. They like being together. They like being with each other. And the sun has gone down so far that we only see a part of it now. Soon we won't see any of it anymore. What are you thinking about? I am thinking about the sunset. And what are you thinking about? Look at there, only a little teeny bit of it left. Two little turtles thinking and watching the sunset. He says nothing. I'm not thinking about anything. But look where his eyes are looking. His eyes are looking at the hat. Do you think he's thinking about the hat? Now this is part 3 of the book. It's all dark now. The sun has all gone away and the stars are out in the sky and the hat is still on the ground. And part 3 of the book is called Going to Sleep. we are going to sleep. There's the two little eyes, they're still open. And the hat is still here, all by itself on the ground. And two little turtles are looking at it. But they said they're going to go to sleep together up on the rock. And this one says, "Are you almost asleep?" "Oh, I am almost asleep." "Are you all the way asleep?" "I am. I am all the way asleep, and I am dreaming." I am dreaming a dream. Uh-oh, look who's over here. And he says to his other turtle, he said, "What are you dreaming about?" "I will tell you what I'm dreaming about." "I am dreaming that I have a hat, and it looks very good on me." "And you are also there, and you also have a hat, and it looks good on you too." And this little turtle said, "We both have hats?" So this little turtle comes back up onto the rock with his friend, who's sound asleep having his dream. There's the hat. And there's the two little turtles sound asleep on the rock. And you know what they're dreaming about? They're both having a dream that they both have a hat that looks very good on them. What a wonderful dream, huh? They both have a hat. That's what you can do with your dreams when you go to sleep. You can dream about anything you want. You can have some good, wonderful dreams. But what if it's during the day and you have the hat and there's only one hat? Or you only have one toy and you want to play with it. You don't want your friend to play with it. What would you do then? Can you think of anything you could do? I have an idea. Maybe you could share your toy with your friend. You could let your friend play with it for a little while, and then you could play with it for a little while. And then you can both have fun with one toy. Or, here's another idea. Maybe you could play with it together. That would be fun too. You can figure out a way. We have to think about things like that when we're playing because we don't want to make another person feel sad, do we? Not everybody has a toy. And we need to help the other person feel happy too and share or play with them. Anyway, let's sing a song now. How about that? What shall we sing? How about In the Moonshine? In the moonshine, in the moonshine, I climb a ladder and I feel fine. And you know this, and you know that. This is a bird and this is a fish. This is a caterpillar eating from a dish. And this is one. And this is two. And this is dippity 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 doo. And that's a straight. And that's a bow. And that's the very, very end of our show. Ho, ho. It was great having you come visit me again. I love seeing all you boys and girls. I love every one of you. And I'll see you again. So maybe Mommy can find another story that I'll read to you. See you later. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and especially have some wonderful dreams when the sun goes down today.